Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth and this is Akayi, and today we'll be presenting the research of Zheng et al. Dietary or supplemental fermentable fiber intake reduces the presence of Clostridium XI in mouse intestinal microbiota, the importance of higher fecal bacterial load and density. Clostridium XI is a cluster of bacteria that includes C. difficile, which causes severe diarrhea and intestinal infection and leads to a high risk of death. In this study, 3 fiber-containing diets were used to determine if soluble fermentable fiber ingestion had an effect on the presence of Clostridium XI.
So newly weaned male mice were placed on the 3 diets for 8 weeks. The first one is the low fiber purified control diet with 5% in fermentable cellulose. The second one, the diet with is a 5% addictive purified fermentable fiber inulin supplement. And the third one is a natural diet with wheat, soybean, and corn, providing a mixture of unpurified dietary fibers. So at 24 hours increments, fecal samples were collected, and later the fecal microbiota was analyzed using DNA sequencing and 16S rRNA sequencing to determine the bacteria gender and the bacteria diversity.
The mice on the inulin supplemented diet and the chow diet had a significantly reduced prevalence of Clostridium XI after 4 weeks, when there was no Clostridium XI detected. The chow diet also had an increase in bacterial diversity compared to the other 2 diets. This shows that an increase in bacterial diversity is not necessary for a reduction of Clostridium XI.
So these results suggest that the increased fiber intake in one's diet reduces the presence of Clostridium XI in the intestines, which corresponds with a reduction in C. difficile. So further studies are needed to see if these results are transferable to humans and if fiber could be used as both a preventative method and also a treatment for C. difficile infection. Thank you for your time.